Hello guys, this is Lotech Gaming here, so we're back with Stellaris, Planes the Galactic Empire. So, I've made at least one change, so I'm getting rid of the Stellaris music. It's awesome, but I feel like something else is more appropriate. So, I'm going to be putting in some new music, $10 to whoever can recognize where it's from. Hopefully this, is more in the mood with Star Wars. Anywho, let's continue with our playthrough here. Wait, one sec. Let me just quickly get something. Let's see here. No, because the nature of Stellaris makes it so I can play for hours without even noticing. Yeah, there we go. Okay, awesome. So we're all set. Alright, so when we last left off, I can't actually remember. It's been so long. But what is it? I've thought of our plans for the future, because what we need to do is we need to destroy the trading coalition. We need to destroy this empire over here and this regime over here. All these forces need to be utterly destroyed. And then I will make the 3-fleet armada. One fleet will go here, one fleet will cover this area, and one fleet will cover the northern section over here. As we need to make a dash towards the core to prevent us from having to fight on such a wide front here. Now we do have a good amount of choke points, yes, but I do want to fortify and get into this nice rich area of just all this sweet resources. We only have a couple of problems. Let's see. Unions? What the hell is this? Oh, okay. Anyhow, this is our main problem. The problem is that the trading coalition is in league with at least 3 other empires here. Also, the committee over here is also in league with a bunch of powers. They, however, are just in league with these 2 forces here, and would most likely be easy to subdue. So, my plan of attack is to go after these forces here first, and then to fortify the borders against, what is it, these empires here. Actually, this is a commercial pact. I'm not sure if they would get involved with an armed conflict or not. But we will go ahead and fortify the border and then launch an all-out attack on the trading coalition and the committee of, the Xeno scum, essentially. Once these 2 empires are gone, we can then focus our attention to the remaining coalition factions, and then from there, we will destroy the last of these alien empires up here, and have full control over this field of the galaxy. With the exception of this, because these guys are a fallen empire. They're just too OP at this point. Anywho, enough planning. Alright, so go back to empire border maps. Let's see. So I have half my Coruscant fleet going after this force over here. I am... what is it? Let's see. I don't see them being able to actually go ahead and attack us as they're rivaling them. So I can actually pull all my forces back over here and launch an attack from this axis. And that should be fine. According to our intelligence, their fleet power is pathetic. And their fleet power is equally pathetic. And their technology is pathetic. So, in really no real stretch of the imagination or so, any type of attack... Actually, let's go ahead and upgrade. Do we have the resources for that? No. How much did we need? Oh, just 34? Okay, I can just buy that off of the market here. Let's see. Yeah, just 34. I'll just go ahead and buy enough for the upgrade. Get this moving. What's going on? Let's see. That's one of All monthly trades price does not match. Okay. Can you tell me which one it is? Because I kind of need both of them to exist right now.
Production halted.
Let's wait for that to get into effect. A lot of busy... Oh wow, they changed the interface. Oh god, okay. So we have 63% crime, as we have so many population here. Amenities are out the door. The update has... Hold on, let's pause this. No, so the update itself has just messed with our entire economy. Make some luxury districts here. I need to... Yeah. Need to cut down on the crime. Just because of the fact that it's getting out of hand, though. I don't know why there's so much crime, though. Unemployment, who is it? It's a single worker. I don't think we can build any more of these. Yeah, we do have some tile blockers, yeah. We don't have the technology to actually unblock them, so we'll just hold off on that for now. Employment, who is it here? Just a single worker. We will expand our... Wait, what the hell is this? Oh, just city productions, okay. Just go ahead and expand our food production. What's your story? Population, worker, all those are maxed out. Do these provide jobs? They do. Yeah. Alright, and you guys over here, it's the same story, another worker. So you need that energy production. But do we have tile blockers? Yeah. Get rid of these guys. Come back to you in a minute. Camino. It breaks the effect because this is like a part of the mod. 2 workers. I'm sending you to food production. So I want to keep that up. And we will deal with,
Construction finalized.
Oh, lovely. What do we... What shortage of 4? 1, 2...
Hostile reactionaries engaged.
Alright, and then we'll deal with the pirate scum. Outstanding. The pirates have been annihilated. Go ahead and pull the fleet back. What was our progress with this? You know, because we need to make claims.
Ships upgraded.
We already claimed the border
Construction
worlds.
finalized.
I think, yeah, we claimed the border world, so we will
Construction
be
finalized.
colonize the rest of their locations. But you, maybe we might be able to... Nothing to claim. Yeah, we don't have enough influence to actually go ahead and claim them as well. So we might have to do this piecemeal. My only worry is that they'll become a vassal state if we do, in fact, just let them over to their own vices. So we do need more influence. I don't want to rival them because that would just cause them to... What is our opinion situation? They hate us, but they also hate them more. I would be doing them a favor by killing all their allies. There's a chance that if I destroy them, they might declare war on the regime over here. Most likely because they would have lost most of their military firepower, so because I don't think they're allies with anyone else. Yeah, looking at this, yeah, they're the only friends. Everyone else hates them. Well, we're not concerned about anyone liking us because we are the giant empire, so we don't really care. But this is a little concerning. I don't have a planetary governor. Slave output. Yeah, we'll just go with you. No, Coruscant is really just a hub of activity. How many population is here? Let's see what that's with. Yep, 118. That's probably more than all the other plants combined, which fits the setting. So crime is slowly going down, which is nice. Specialist unemployment. You could just actually with our upgrade, we can just probably make a. Actually, we do need to make amenities, keep people happy. So we'll make Alicia archaeology. That should help us with dealing with all this crime. Was I already making Alicia? So I have some queued up already. Wait and see and get those already built up. Alright, so you've been upgraded. You don't need any upgrades. You took only a couple of hull damage. You should be fine. Let's deploy the fleet. I have our main army here actually. Glory Seeker. Game of chance.
Construction finalized.
That sounds more Imperial than anything else, but yep, alright. We have an Admiral Hill, Alright, so this is the game plan. So it is clear that them being the only are they the only ally? I'm absolutely sure, I just want to double check here. Yeah, they are. So seeing how these guys are buddies, they'll most likely come to each other's aid. Most likely their fleet over here,
Construction complete.
The Val regime, will send the fleet through this pass in order to aid their entity brothers up here. My plan is to go directly for the spaceports here, taking them over and then going and blocking the enemy's fleet from being able to come in. Probably with building like a temporary starport there, just to completely hammer in the point. While one fleet overshows that the starbase is being built, the other fleet would go up north, taking over and hitting all the enemy positions. Once we take over the main cities, we should be able to pacify them quite easily. And then, if the war drags on and they don't sue for peace, we'll then just go in, actually, we'll just have to go in and finish them off using a very quick maneuver. We'll send both fleets in. We'll hold this pass here, sending one fleet to deal with this, and then we'll make joint assaults or so on all those star bases. And with that, the fleet should be annihilated by then, so we shouldn't have any problems with them. Alright. That is the plan. Who the hell are you? Oh, you didn't close borders with us? It doesn't look like we can close borders with you either. Really? What the hell are you? Oh, you're those people. We literally just had war with them. No, this area is literally like North Korea right now, because I have occupied, well, not North Korea, more like, it feels like more like Israel and Palestine, I have to say.
Construction complete.
Because I have all this occupied, heavily fortified territory over here, with the game plan of blocking, because these, actually, I like the contingency plans and the democracy, or not democracy, but the politics involved, because they have a commercial pack,
Construction
overlord,
complete.
so most likely, in all due case, if we do go to war with them, it would be a giant collective conflict, as most likely they'll pull in all these powers over here, with them being unable to actually come through here. At least until we kill this nation, they will most likely just, actually no, I don't know what they did before. I think they just, actually, yeah, so killing this nation might be a bad idea. At least in the short term, because then they'll open us up to another attack, but we can easily just fortify, like, one of these systems here. Let this area fall, and then just fortify this location over here. and that would protect us from most enemy attacks. But yeah, no, the defenses up here will plan along the axis of they would hit here, get murdered to death by this giant state. I can actually add more. Anyhow, yeah, they would go through here, get murdered, and if they didn't get murdered, they would at least be heavily hit. Like, what the hell's going on? Yeah, we can't allow crime to pursue. I'm gonna have to find a solution to all of the starvation going on, because apparently it's getting out of control there. Even though for some reason we have excess amounts of food, no one can find any food over there, so I don't know. I'm not... Okay. We'll just go with this then. There we go, so we can actually get more food. I'm thinking we might have to build a... Yeah, we'll have to build a consumer industry over there as well. As despite all this, so it just keeps on increasing. We can buy more, but this isn't feasible because it's now completely dependent on our ability to actually keep on bringing in money. Let's see, I need a total of 31. 70, 75, do 76. Yeah, it's depending on us making huge amounts of money. Like you've seen, we had to double the amount we've actually had to buy, essentially, which is absolutely insane. Are we still? Yeah, we're still dependent on food in order to. That's 1+, actually. We can actually cut back a little bit. I'm gonna cut back a little bit to reduce our spending just a little bit. Didn't want to go that far. Nope. That's fine. Because we don't need that much food coming in. Alright, all the fleets assembled. They're assembled and ready. Seems they only have the main fleet here. It's only 1,000 points, it's insane. Just tell you to follow them. Nope, 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 nope. Somehow misclicked. So I don't think we'll need any more than those forces. Yep, so we have our two giant fleets here. We have the ground pounders and the Coruscant defense fleet. Don't ask on whether or not it should be around Coruscant or not. But yeah, these are some massive armadas, I have to say. It's absolutely superb. Like, they literally or so are the envies of the galaxy, being one of the some of the strongest fleets or so out there. So I'll have both fleets go over here and just stand by.
Together we will build a brighter future.
My God, I love Commissar. It's just awesome. If you don't understand why it's awesome, I could not explain it. So it's just amazing. Awesome for some reason. This keeps on increasing. So I'm still in the negative by 0.16. I'm gonna go positive, so I actually gain something after a little bit. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and declare war with the Conquer claim, and
we have declared war. We have a galaxy to win.
we do. Don't want to change the name, just want to click on the fleet. Let's see. So many tabs up. I need to close down a couple of these. Let's see. Alright, so Coruscant defense fleet. You'll be the vanguard, and wait. We should. Wait, what do you mean no words? Oh, is it because of all the jump into addiction? Yep, that's it. Alright, so both fleets will just go over here. It seems that we're gonna, because they have FTL interdiction drive, so
Construction
we'll have to
complete.
slowly go in there one system at a time.
Hostile reactionaries detected.
Hostile reactionaries detected. Not even threats.
Enemy station engaged.
Really fun.
Hostile reactionaries detected.
Okay, actually we can easily deal with them even without having both our fleets together. I'll have you be a cleanup crew. Wait, what? Dedicated alliance in pursuit of art and culture? That's cool. We're becoming more and more tolerant of aliens, I guess, so I guess it's fine, I suppose. No, because the initial fleet over here is very lacking. Do they have both the fleets here? Okay, they do, but each one of them, even combined, isn't enough to stand up against the Coruscant defense fleet. And they apparently don't have the resources to upgrade, so they're just going to die right now. And they lost a battle of detail because of the fact that they separated the force. So even if they did stand a chance, they squandered that opportunity. Alright, let me check the casualty reports here. They didn't lose anything in the first engagement, but they've lost about 40% of their first fleet, and then they lost one corvette, which sucks, but they did actually lose more ships than we did. However, most of those ships did disengage.
Enemy
so
station engaged.
A persistent threat until we can annihilate them entirely. Alright, so the plan is working just as I have foreseen. On top of that, I don't understand. I keep on buying... Did I just not confirm, I guess? Because now I need another... Okay, this is like costing me a lot of money now. Like, I need to start expanding my civilian industries if they're going to be just like this, constantly requiring more and more.
Our research has progressed.
Alright, so they're starting to repair their fleet here. Once we take over the rest of those shipyards, they won't be of any concern. How powerful is this? No, it's weaker than their fleets, so it's kind of useless, really. Oh, hyperdrive. Yeah, I'll take it. Hyperdrive 2. Nice. Yep, let's watch our fleet massacre all these forces here. Oh, this is going quite well. We hit them in the middle of their pairing. Okay, so you destroyed the cycle quite well with those forces. Let's get back over here. Station is gone. The transports are getting wiped out. Good. Awesome. Just need to finish off the rest of the transports. I don't know how much time they have. They could retreat if they want.
Hostile reactionaries detected.
Why aren't they retreating? Oh, is that the enemy reinforcements? Okay,
Construction
that's it.
finalized.
Okay, yeah, this is the entity. Those are the reinforcements I was talking about. Yeah, so they will bound the show up eventually. Switch to indiscriminate bombing.
Foreign workers have unionized. Scientific progress attained.
Oh, they don't have really any armies down there. They can just go ahead and land our forces and take that over.
Striking at the lair of the oppressor.
Yes. Okay. Now we're gonna have your force actually go in and then hit the capital proper. Or we're just gonna wait until we
Planetary property collectivized.
Really? Okay, so they're massing for an attack here. I'm gonna squash their hopes and dreams right now. I do have it well. Okay, I want them to go there first and then go there. Alright, so the main the first stronghold is gone. We just need to go ahead and kick them out properly. Probably have to call some defense fleet actually, just hold them off at the jail to keep them out. Here we go. This is probably the final decisive battle, as they have both of their armadas here. Too many enemies. They don't have any friends that can come in and save them right now. Oh, that was easy. What the hell are you going? You rubber banding? Oh, okay. Well, you're trying to stay out of the fight. Okay. It's actually kind of smart. Alright, battle is over. Let's see the report. We lost no one. Their fleet almost took like 50% damage. Actually, it probably took 50% damage. While this fleet consistently manages to escape retribution, yeah, which I don't like. How many armies are there? Oh, just 2? Yeah, we can easily overwhelm them. Land the fleet. You don't even need bombardment. The hell? Oh god. These bloody factions. I mean, Democratic Alliance.
Commencing workforce liberation.
There we go. Alright, and then this is the capital over here. Settle status quo.
Planetary property collectivized.
Oh, so they're trying to retreat their science vessels. This is the last fortification, so at least the last major hub. Alright, so that's been taken out. You guys start hitting the countryside. You know what, I'm not really worried about the fleet coming after us. You can just go ahead and land your armies. Oh, bugger. That's... No, don't jump, don't jump.
We will hang them with the rope they sell us.
What the hell just happened? Another one. Really? Huh. Huh. Whoa. Whoa. This was not expected. I mean, the boxed in, at least. Yeah, they'll basically boxed in. I'll upgrade some of these, you know. Because they shouldn't have any means of getting out. We might have a bit of a problem here. So, this was not something I foresaw. Though, I'm glad it's not the trading coalition, essentially. What is their opinion on us? Yeah, they hate us, but not as much as they hate them. This is not something I foresaw, essentially, at all. This is baffling. Okay, so they've decided to enter the war, but what is their status with them? They'll still close borders, so they can't do anything. In fact, really, this group is ineffective. This group is the only one that can directly attack me. This and this group over here. They will probably succeed in taking these 3 systems, essentially. But they won't be able to go any further because the stations will block them. Though this might interrupt some trading. Just some minor... Yeah, that's gonna hit us a little hard. That's fine. But, no, other than that, so the main part of the war is gonna be fought up here, essentially. as they're going to try and break out. I foresaw this happening, so I already fortified this place to hell with huge amounts of fortifications. The weakest one is 4k, essentially. The highest ones are up to 11k. 11k, 16k, that was the one directly in my border. So, unless they have my size fleets over here, they're not going to get through. So I'm not really concerned with them at this moment. They can't really attack me, and I can just finish off this war first and then turn all my attention on them. Because then at that point, so this will be over. Let's see. Let me... should be able to actually make more claims against them. Just want to make sure I claim this now, because they might be trying to... they might try to annex some of that territory, and I don't want them to do that, so I'll just make a claim against that. Wait, impose... what ideology? What are they talking about? So they want to impose... okay. You argue... okay, in the event that... okay, the systems will be released as a new... if they include at least one planet. We have 2 claims. We are trying to conquer the enemy. Okay. So they're trying to... wait, what type of nations are these? Federation builder, imperialists, Federation builders, peaceful traders. Are they trying to, like, democracy, bring democracy to me or something? Because they can if they want. That's really up to them. But they're not going to succeed. I'm definitely not going to let them succeed. But they are welcome to try. Try if they want. Alright, I'll just send this fleet over here. Have you land there. Have you stop bombarding there. Alright, so things have escalated a little bit. A tad bit. But not out of the reach of something that I haven't prepared for. So we should be fine. We should be fine.
War declared.
Wait, what? I'm just like, I want to keep track of local results or so. Okay, so that's like so far away from me, it might as well be in another galaxy. So I'm not really concerned about it. Do I want to...
Starbase under assault.
Sure. Wait, what? Wait, where? Oh, yeah, this is what I was talking about. Yeah, they're going to hash out a little bit. They can do whatever they want down there. I'll just simply crush the Alliance up here and force them to sue for white peace. And we'll just call it a day there. Because I'm not entirely concerned. Actually, I could probably pacify them. This does give me the chance to...
Commencing workforce liberation.
Yeah, this does give me the chance to actually pacify the remaining... wait, workforce liberation. Oh, wait, don't tell... oh, actually, no, we can win this. We're good. The armies aren't disengaging, but they... she's literally or so... I think her like, mantra was just, like, killing everyone. So I don't see her looking after her soldiers alive, so there's that. Alright, so the capital is ours. Now set about conquering the surrounding systems here. Don't actually want to conquer that yet. I would be actually quite satisfied with only conquering these systems here and forcing them to terms. What is their status? They're inferior. Okay. Yeah, I mean, the positive from this is that this gives us the opportunity to actually crush these forces quite quickly. We just need to get a fleet down there now. Don't really need this force for the foreseeable future. I didn't plan on taking them out as well. They were the unknown factor over here. But we could make a run for their... Yeah, we could make a run for their facilities, I guess. What could we take? We don't have that much influence. We do still have some claims on their territories over here. What else could we possibly
Hostile reactionaries detected.
We don't have enough influence to make those claims. Are they still just... Well, wait, what the hell? How? Wait, what? Oh, what? War with you too? Ah, great. They're gonna hit all trading. This isn't gonna be ready in time. That's a 3,000 point fleet. I mean, they're gonna be halted here, but we risk losing this entire front now. Not plan for this to happen. Now, if we lose too much territory, it might cause them to get bold and try to go after us, so we might need to quickly finish this war here. So we're going after this, and then we'll just go after this. We will need to quickly pacify these forces. I might need to send my other fleet back over, but it would take months to get down there. But it would be enough to actually calm the tide. In fact, I might end up doing that. What is your status? Surrender. Let's see, oh, because they have total war exhaustion right now. They've lost every single space battle they've been in, essentially. And, let's see, no, just, let's see, might want to hold off on ending the war just yet. Alright, so... Which fleet do I want to keep up here? I kind of think I should just keep both fleets up here now that I think about it. Yeah, we'll keep both fleets up here. As we need to quickly suppress and annihilate these forces here. We're just gonna have to fend for themselves. Pull our science vessels and we can get this. Oh, it's because you guys are on evasion status, right? Just passive, just get...
Hostile reactionaries detected.
Just find a way to get back behind our lines. I guess I should have done this initially. I just didn't care. Alright. So they're going after our stations. You guys need to move. Wait, why can't I move you guys? What the devil is going on here? Do you require a scientist to even, like, leave the system? No, so you can move. Okay. Because I need you guys to retreat, because if you don't, you are going to die, as I'm pretty sure these forces are not going to take you prisoner. I'm not sure, because I only have one army, so I should probably make two. So I'll raise another army on Coruscant Prime, or Coruscant itself. I should probably also recruit more defensive armies. I'll do that later. Alright, so crime is actually reduced quite a bit, so 24%. So our actions have actually worked out quite well. Amenities are high. So we're not that bad off now. Okay, so that's good. That's good. Coruscant is stable again.
War declared.
Wait, what? Sure. Institute more benefits. How much is it going to cost us? Have hyperdrive 2.
Construction vessel under attack.
Oh.
Construction vessel lost.
Okay, so they didn't retreat in time. Right, alright, no worries. I mean, I guess it is kind of my fault, I suppose. Oh, they also fortified this place to hell. 3,000, that's actually a lot. I might actually not be able to break this for... Yeah. Not going to be able to break that by myself. Pull back the other force. We'll have to hit this one together. I'm pretty sure they're going to counterattack and put the fleet over there as soon as they can, so this is now just a race.
Construction vessel under attack.
I don't care anymore. I can replace those. We also... I need to find something to spend this money on because it's just going to the sink tank right now. What are we low on? Consumer goods? Yeah. There we go. Because you're just losing money at that point, so you might as well just use it on something. I think you do get a savings on buying in bulk, which is kind of cool. Nope. Just repair there. In fact, can we modify this to have a shipyard? Nope, it's under occupation. There's nothing I can do. Just gotta wait until this fleet gets here. Did we have any shipyards? They did.
Construction complete.
In fact, these were only shipyards. That's insane. How's the occupation going over here? So it seems that they are not pressing the attack. So we have in fact contained them, which is good. There we go. Target link.
Hostile reactionaries detected.
Okay, yeah, so they've been contained over here.
Together we will build a brighter future.
My goodness. I might have to change that to because it's just... It's good, but it's gonna go very quickly. Yeah, so we'll have to combine the firepower of both these fleets so that even have a chance to break through that formation. This might even cost us the war, maybe. Because this is actually a very fortified location. But if we can break it and we can fortify it, they won't be able to come in and attack us on this route, and we can continue our war here. The same story goes for this one up here. So we actually do have both our fleets
War declared.
I really wish it would just tell you... Well, it does tell you who it is, but with a reference to, like, who's actually fighting, I guess. That would be kind of useful. Alright, here we go.
Hostile reactionaries detected.
Alright, here we go. Here goes nothing. Food is... We have a food shortage now. Isn't that swell? Oh, what's that? A battle's going on? That's right. No, the thing about fleet battles is or stations themselves is that they normally can't necessarily take on entire fleets just because they have too many targets to hit. While I'm focusing all my firepower on one target, they have to focus fire on all dozens of my ships essentially, so they don't really stand a chance. Yes. I'm gonna have Star Destroyers. That looked like a couple of years, actually. Yeah, that's almost like 10 years until we have Star Destroyers. But we'll have Star Destroyers. Alright, so the only thing that could save this station right now is if their entire fleet were to come out of nowhere. But even that seems to be unlikely, as we just have too many forces here. Look at that. Look at all that lens flare. J.J. Abrams would be proud. Look at all that. We're not even sure if this target is destroyed, essentially. We're just glassing it. Alright, it's almost down. Come on. We've actually done a huge amount of damage, over like 10 times the amount of damage they have. Yes. Awesome. The station is ours. This is good. Okay, so now we just need to defend it from counterattack, and we'll be set to go. We just need to go back online. After that, we can go
Enemy
ahead.
troops have made planetfall.
What the hell? Really? And they're gonna lose. Because what freaking army? What the hell? What the hell are they thinking? Okay. That's insane. Alright. So, oh wait, no, it's not online yet.
Invasive expropriation repelled.
No, get back here. Just repair out that station. Yeah, so it just says gun batteries and stuff, but it's still 7,000, which is good. I don't think the enemy has fleets just like mine, so as soon as this one gets fully repaired, we should be set. We took a bit of damage here. Auto replacements. Another scientist died. Okay. Wasn't there another one? Oh, you just completely got... Okay, you got completely taken over by them. Alright.
Construction finalized.
So, we've almost got them to submit. And for them, our war exhaustion is actually quite high, but our decisive victory over here... Actually, no, that's not it. This is it. This one hit them quite hard. Alright. So with that, we just need to go ahead and get fully repaired, and then we can... I'll use both fleets to go ahead and actually... We'll take over these two, and then we will finish off these forces over here. Just because they have been quite a pest in my side, and this actually does give me the opportunity to annihilate them once and for all. Yeah, so we'll just go ahead and... Hopefully I didn't... Yeah, I didn't send my transport fleet too far away. Go back to Coruscant Prime, close these, get to Coruscant Prime. Well, there's still actually a good amount of unemployment. Going full alloy production right here.
War declared.
Might as well. And then we will also build... Well, we're still building armies. Build war. Yep, so my plan is to actually take over these systems over here, because this war actually gives us the opportunity to destroy this force over here, this entire nation, as they can't do anything. So we can easily go ahead and take over the capital and Bendar and force them to submit, which is good. Once they are out of the picture, we should have complete control over the rest of the area. Because then we don't have to worry about all that. We'll have this entire front, and we can actually just fortify this one sector and demilitarize this entire area as well, which is really good. It wasn't part of the plan, but I'll take what I can
Construction
get.
complete.
I'm just hoping that they don't capitulate too quickly. Seeing how we're not annihilating them, you would think that they would... Oh, uncivic points? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, I can reform the government? Oh, wait. Oh, I can. Oh, that's kind of cool. What do I want? Dualist, feudal society, environmentalism. That would be nice. Consumer goods, efficient bureaucracy, cutthroat politics. What's a whole police state? Actually, that would be very useful. And that also goes with the theme. Yeah, we'll go with police state, and we will reform. Just increase our stability, because we're going to have to pacify all those peoples. Yeah, so the fleet over here is actually fairly weak. We can easily just sweep... Oh, I have this on slow. That's why it's taking forever to get up here.
Construction
so we
complete.
can easily just go in and take over this entire area. I want the fleet to meet up over here, and then we'll split up, take over these sectors, and then we'll meet up here. We should be able to occupy the entire area within... Well, it actually takes a while for ships to get around, so this might actually take some time or so, maybe a couple of months actually or so, which isn't that long in game time. We lost a destroyer. There we go. Really? You capitulated. Huh. Alright.
Construction finalized.
That's good. Okay. Well, well, actually, no, that's kind of what I wanted anyway, so that was my goal. So, I guess that's okay. We now just need to hire a bunch of scientists to explore that area. And get more construction... what is it? Need to get more construction vehicles to actually build up there. I just need to get scientists. You need to automatically explore. Should have probably had these on standby. I didn't expect for it to go that easy. Or go that well. Doesn't really matter who you are. Scientists. And surviving ones, I will move up here. Yeah, so you can see why I did what I did. So I took over the core worlds to cause them to surrender, and I took over the border worlds so no other empire can come in and try to annex these territories here. Plus, I don't know where their fleet is, which is weird. Alright. I just want to... Oh, the Admiral died? Huh. I guess you're promoted now. Oh, wow. We have too many stations now. Don't want to destroy all these. These are actually kind of useful. Especially the star bases. We'll keep you around, but we'll downgrade you, and we will downgrade you, I guess. That should be fine. I'm gonna take a little bit of a penalty. I guess we'll also, downgrade you because we won't need you as well. And yeah, I think that should be fine for now. We'll take the economic hit or so, but we should be fine. Oh wow, there's just unemployment everywhere. Specialists. I'm already building something for you, so you're fine. It's just one worker. Oh, this is 4. This is bad. It's just workers. Still don't think we have the technology for that. No, we don't. We'll just make districts and we'll make cloak jobs. That should be fine. 2 is fine. 6 is not. All workers. Have a split between energy and power. 4, that is not good. So district jobs, I guess. Make more district jobs. One of the problems with the mod is the fact that the second disc, so the worlds around, what is it, Coruscant, aren't really good worlds for building up, at least with the modifications they made to planetary control. Because of that, you have this awkward situation where you can't really do anything with them for the most part. You just end up with these worlds where you have to just mass move everyone over in order to avoid them being what is it, just overpopulated to the point where they can't really support that population. Actually concerned about getting attacked from the rear. Just thinking it would it be best to probably take over this system here first. It might be. Just because these guys aren't going anywhere. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that.
Hostile reactionaries detected.
Yeah. Oh, you're not going to be able to get through that. You're going to die. Okay. Alright, well that just means I need to make more of them, I suppose. Well, science vessels are slowly moving their way up. Yes, we're going to go ahead and take a look
Hostile
at this.
reactionaries detected.
Wait, what? Huh. Well, I figured as much. Yeah, they're probably going to go ahead and try and take this system area. Still 4,000 or so, and it's still being upgraded. They might not be able to break it. Well, they might will, because they do have a good amount of forces now. Are you online yet? Yeah, you are. Okay. Yeah, so just go back, capture this base, and then we'll be set. No, because I don't want to get attacked from the rear, essentially. Chasing down fleets is not fun. Really? Pirates? I guess that's what happens when your capital falls, I suppose. They don't have the forces to take back their capital. No, this is good, because if this war concludes, we'll have all this territory here. And we can make encroaches on their territory with ease. As well as them, because I think they've alienated themselves from everyone. And then on top of that, I think there's only like 1 or 2 outs they can use to get to anyone else. So we can easily just go ahead and secure them. But I think we might just have to take over the this
Enemy
country
troops
over here.
have made planetfall.
Oh, they going for it again? Do they actually have enough forces now? I should probably make more defenses on the planet. Oh, that's fine.
War declared.
It doesn't really matter. Well,
Construction complete. Our means of production have been seized.
Oh, let's see. Unemployment. The grades are good. Yes, let's do it. Alright, let's see. So they're landing their armies. I didn't actually check to see what type of oh my. They might actually not.
Scientific progress attained.
Yeah, just hold off on that. We might have to bombard that just a little bit.
Commencing workforce liberation.
Did not expect for them to have that many forces. What the hell is this? Horizon 1 Alright, what are we looking at? 12,000. Do we get any... We didn't get all the reinforcements yet. Alright. Unemployment, okay.
Construction finalized.
Like... Actually, these are my stations, so I can just dismantle this, build a shipyard here, and then we can just go ahead.
Planetary collectivization attempt failed.
Wait, they... I didn't I tell them not to let... Ah, damn it. Okay. That did not go according to my plan.
Construction finalized.
Alright, I need to keep a close eye on my fleets. Luckily, I have more Stormtrooper legions ready. And it seems that General died, so I don't have to send Darth Vader to force choke them to death.
Construction
So
complete.
that works out just fine and dandy for everyone involved, I suppose. Also still making more and more armies. Frankly, I would like to get this up to at least maybe 600 or 700, so I can deal with even worlds like that that would prove to be more tedious to take over. Just waiting for that shipyard to get made. Let's see. Oh, they sending reinforcements. Is that all they have? Really? I have to spend more on on offensive movements than anything else. So status. Okay, we're still a couple years away from getting our Star Destroyers, but we're working on it. We're working on it. Alright, so I think I'll end the episode here, I suppose. So, we've managed to take over all this territory here. We just need to colonize it, essentially. Colonize it and, what is it, fortify it? What is it? We're winning the war, essentially. This is just a sideshow, essentially. A unexpected failing, essentially, but nothing more. As for the most part, I can easily send a fleet over and deal with all these forces here. I just want to capitulate these forces. Actually, I might need to clear them out first before we have to go into a status quo, because if we do, then I'll lose all this territory in this area will be cut off. Though, if that were to happen and I were to actually be able to take over this territory, in the meantime, it wouldn't be a terrible trade-off, as I could easily use that as a means, as a springboard to take over this territory again, as well as to retake this territory. So yeah, this would work out quite well, even if we do have to go into a white peace due to war exhaustion, because it's getting up there. It's getting up there. We are in a defensive war, though. So I'm not sure if we take more or less war exhaustion in such a situation. Oh, just surrender. Yeah. Forced to adapt to the ethos of this. Yeah. Forced to adapt. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. Alright. Well, yeah, no, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and as always, take care, and I will catch you guys next time.